Look at this. Look what's happening right now. I thought I saw some fireballs flying. I have a blaze chasing me up a ladder right now. I don't think I've ever seen that before in this game. That's pretty crazy. So if I stop climbing... That jerk. How'd he hit me so many times? Can you grab the ladders with the elytra wings? I don't think you can. Nope. Nope, you can't. What a jerk. I could climb all the way up now. And he's waiting up there for me. Oh, nope. Nope. Let me go by. There's no way of getting by him without killing him, I don't think. Oh, he got me again. Alright, we're on our way to the tree farm. Get out of here. Crazy guy. Ah! Oh. Alright, that does it. Pew! Got him. Not today. Not today. Whoa, there's another one. Where did he come from? Where did he go? I think that's a song, isn't it? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Yeah, it's Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody. This is Etho, and we are once again in our Minecraft world here over at the tree farm. I wanted to show you guys where it's at right now. So I've worked on it some more. It's just about done. Function-wise, we still gotta fortify this area a little bit. It looks a bit nasty. But yeah, as you can see, it is doing okay. I've tried it out for quite a while here. The only issue I'm having is the very odd time one of these gas fireballs will still hit me. And I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. It's like 1 in 100 maybe. It's very rare, but it can happen. And as you can see, I've added a couple things onto it. So we now have 2 pistons over here that come out and stop me from planting any more trees until enough time has passed. That is to give... Oops. Still having issues with branching. They don't stop it, but they are annoying. I have to break them afterwards. It's to give enough time for the sandwich maker there to move all the wood out of the way. If it didn't do that, this whole thing would jam up eventually. So yeah, they just extend for a little bit. In order to do that, I set up a hopper timer out here. Let's go outside. Right over here, this times how long they stay extended, depending on how many items we have in there. I've also hooked up a leaf crushing system. Flawless. Absolutely flawless system here. You can see we got saplings all over the place. We're going to have to redo this. Look at this. So all these saplings are supposed to go in the hopper over here, and we have absolutely none. Exactly as I intended. Let me show you what's going on here. So yeah, we have a big wall of pistons. They crush the leaves, pretty much get most of all the leaves. And the saplings are supposed to drop down into these hoppers I carefully placed down below here. But we collect absolutely no saplings with this thing, which I found a little bit surprising. I thought that would work. So I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it, right? But what happens, I think the piston head counts as a solid block now. So, you know, instead of falling down, the saplings either go up or they go out into the wiring. They don't go down, right? Let's check that out, actually. I was a little surprised. Do we have any spare pistons around here? Okay, let's just check this out. I'm not sure if I got my facts wrong or what. I forget so many things in this game, or things change and then it mixes me all up. I don't know what's going on anymore. But I'm pretty sure this is not a full collision box, right? Yeah, I threw items through the piston head. And they go on top of the arm as well, lower than the top of the piston head, right? So I'm not sure why that's happening even. I'm pretty sure in the past if you did something like that, let's just double check. So it should stay in the piston arm, I would think. Okay, it did. Oh, and then when it retracted, it shot the item. Oh, maybe that's what's happening then. Let's try this one more time. See what happens. Okay, where'd it go? Guys, I think our sapling ran away. Did it shoot through over here somewhere? I think it's just gone. Alright, so it doesn't always go into the piston arm area for sure. So I'm going to have to change my setup there with that. But other than that, we are pretty close to a fully working tree farm here. Today I want to make this area look nicer though. And do a couple things around here. We do have the zombie spawner as well. It would be nice to do something with this. Turn it into an XP farm. Because we're going to be AFK here anyways. It would be cool if we got something out of it. Alright, so let's give this a try, guys. So I changed out the regular pistons to sticky pistons. I moved them all back by one. And then put trapdoors on them. So the trapdoors are going to break the leaves. And because they don't take up a full block, I believe. we'll find out. I think the saplings should fall through or land on top of them if they're open. Instead of flying up and out onto the wiring. Hopefully. There wasn't enough space to do it on this side though, so I'm going to leave them as regulars. And hopefully won't be too big of a problem. Also, we got wiring over here, so I kept these ones as solid blocks. It's not perfect, but basically, we just need to get one sapling from each tree we chop down here, right? So that we never run out. With regular oak trees, I think it's 1 in 20 chance when you break a sapling. Jungle trees, I think, is a 1 in 40 chance. And I'm not sure about the other ones. Alright, so let's grow a tree. The tree has grown and trapped us inside. Let's break that. Okay, what did that do? Is there any saplings on the ground outside here? Or in the wiring? I don't see any. Alright, did we collect any? We got 2! Yes! Success! Okay, I think that's okay. Let's take a quick peek inside. Yeah, all the trap doors opened, or most of them anyway. That's too bad. Maybe we'll try one more. See if that messes it up. I was hoping they would stay flat, you know, it would look better. Alright. Now, what has happened? Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's check our hopper here again, see if we got any saplings. We got 1. Okay, as long as we can get 1 every time, that is good enough. And I just did one last thing here, guys. I made this wire go up to the dropper over here. So the idea is I'm going to manually fill this with saplings of whatever type I want. Like if I want birch trees or jungle trees. I load that up before we start the AFK session, right? With whatever type I want. I guess we'll have to enter from this side now. Okay, and every time we grow a tree, this should give me 1 sapling back. And I fixed the wiring too, so this should extend now. Yeah, we just got a sapling from this. Good. I could make it automatically fill this too, but I don't think it's worth the bother. Alright guys, very cool. So this tree farm is just about done now. We just have to spend a little bit of time here making it look half decent, hopefully. I'm going to try. Let's see what happens. Is this going to make the water spill? I think I'm okay to break these, right? I hope. Water terrifies me. It's like, it's redstone's natural enemy, if you didn't know. Especially when you just finish a build and you're happy with everything. There's nothing worse than when the water washes it all away. And then you gotta figure out what broke. Alright, maybe I'll put a light right there. Because otherwise it's gonna be pretty dark here. And we might hook up the zombie spawner too. I think that would be a good idea. But yeah, let's talk for a little bit. Oh, and by the way, the plan is, I think this is the middle right here, this block and this block. So we're going to line the portal up so that when we come out, we see the gas face. He's just staring right at us. Then we walk to the left here, and we're going to walk underneath this line of logs. It's only way of getting over here. And then we'll walk up to the spots. I think that's the best way of doing this. But yeah, 1.9 is coming out, guys. Are you excited? Are you happy with the changes they made with this release? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. If you haven't played it yet, are you excited? If you have played it, what do you think of it? I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. I like the red and green. Maybe the orange. Maybe the yellow. You're gonna hate me for this, though. I have to say it. I think the polka dots have to go. I think they have to go, guys. Wait, let's try this. Let's try them over here. Yeah, it's not terrible. That makes it worse. Nope, no fences. Don't do the fences. I think the orange clay was better, though, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to go with. But yeah, for me, guys, I think this 1.9 update has been pretty good. I'm happy with it. The big thing I look for with an update, is there anything that wrecks the game for me with an update? If yes, then I'm maybe unhappy with it. If no, if it's only like things that add to the game, I'm happy with it. To me, 1.9 has only added to the game. Since I don't do a lot of PvP, I mostly do single player. The changes haven't really affected me like some other people. Some people like them, some people don't. I haven't done enough like multiplayer PvP to really know if I'm happy with the changes yet. I'm kind of on the fence with it still. We're out of green. I want more green. Darn it. In single player, though, I do find the combat changes have been beneficial. Like, for instance, I've gone caving recently, and I've had situations where I get overwhelmed with mobs again. Like in the past, all you gotta do is spam click. They'll never get you. You know, it's not really all that exciting. Now you can actually get overwhelmed. You can get surprise creepered in the face. Since I don't carry a shield with me, like, it hurts. You can get a lot of damage from a creeper again, which I think is kind of cool. Skeletons, I don't know about them, though. They are almost too annoying. Almost, but they are definitely much tougher. I like the skeletal horse change. I think that was a great idea. It's a good way of allowing people to get horses on servers that otherwise, you know, somebody might kill them all or take them all. That was good. They rebalanced the armor and all that too, if you didn't know it. Like, a lot of people just think of the swing speed change, but no, they totally changed a lot of aspects to the combat. So now, I think the armor is a little bit more fair. You can no longer become invincible, basically, if you have max protection. Before, you would take, like, no damage. Now, you can definitely get hurt still. And, they rebalanced the potions, so strength potions aren't crazy overpowered anymore, which is great. They didn't really adjust the bow too much, which I'm happy about, because I love the bow the way it was. I don't think it needed any tweaking. The only thing they really did is they added more arrows, which, again, good. Happy with that. More content is always better, in my opinion. Some people have been negative towards the update, though. I think people expect more in less time. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, if they did everything they did in this update in three months, for example, that would be awesome. Instead, it took like over a year, and, you know, with Minecraft being as big of a game as it is, you would think their top priority would be updating it, keeping it interesting for everybody so that they sell more copies, and that doesn't seem to be the primary focus for some reason, which I find confusing. But at the same time, it's a game I've gotten more than my money's worth out of, so if they never updated it again, I couldn't really fault them with that either. So I'm happy with every update we get, as long as it doesn't wreck anything for me, which this one so far has been awesome. And they did a lot of things, like they added more sound files, which has been nice. They had a command block change, so now you can chain them, and there's a repeat feature to them. That's huge. Like, that simplifies things a lot when doing command block stuff, which will help map makers out a lot. And all in all, I'm good with it. I think it's been great. Elytra wings are awesome. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna keep building. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this building, guys. Isn't this like weird though? I feel like we're inside an abstract painting of some sort. Like, it's so colorful. Got red, we got yellow, we got green, we got orange, all over the place. I don't know how it happened. Like, I kind of do. I brought 4 colors of clay. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use for the wall, and I just ended up using all the colors. Why not? Why not? And it's created an interesting style, hasn't it? I do like it though. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I think it's kind of cool. So I'm hooking up the zombie spawner now. The zombie spawner is right here. This worked out perfect. I didn't plan this, but like, it's right here. Towards the positive, we go 1, 2, 3. Right next to the gas cage is where it ends. And then towards the negative, we need it to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives us an 8x8, the maximum spawning size for the spawner. And we're going to put water against this back wall, right? And push them this way towards us, because we're going to be AFK there. And we'll collect them all together. I guess we'll have to figure out, maybe with the iron golems, a way of killing them so that they'll automatically drop XP as well. Uh-oh. I just realized we have a problem here. It turns out, like, we're in hard mode. This is not spawning any zombies, though. So either this update is messed up and spawners aren't working, or we have some other issue. But yeah, probably won't be able to test this today then. Oh man. Okay guys, I think this is it. Well, it's very, very close to done. We just can't do the zombie spawner thing today until that gets fixed. It might be fixed in the latest ones. I'm on pre-2 still. But yeah, very, very close to done. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is a really cool project. I got rid of most of the torches, so it's all hidden lighting. We got like some lighting up there. In the corners here of the ghast, we got some lights as well. Kind of lights up all around. Still got these in. You know, I realized we don't have to use water for the zombie spawner either. We just use a villager. That way we don't have running water all the time. I did a trapdoor wall. I realized, though, it's not going to stay like this once we use the tree farm. Because we got redstone right on the other side. It's going to update it all. Some more hidden lighting up and down in the water here. We got the hoppers facing into this chest, so this is where the wood is going to collect. And yeah, let's just give it a try. Make sure it doesn't catch on fire or something crazy. Okay, that seems good. Are we on fire? Are we on fire right now? We are not on fire. That is what I like to see. Let's try out these other trees too. So jungle trees. Make sure they can grow. Is it gonna grow? It definitely is taking longer than the oak tree. Wait a second. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, good. Let's give acacia tree a try as well. I never did try it in the tree farm. Now that we got it all finished. Seemed fine. It's gonna branch out, which might cause problems if we run it for a long time, but as long as I clean up the stray branches from the tree, it should be good. Okay. Very cool. Very cool, guys. I'm happy with this. Oh. I just got hit by a fireball. Oh, yeah, I never did fix that, did I? I think because I moved forward there, though, is why that happened. So there is something we need to try here. Something very cool. I don't think they fixed it in this update. Yeah. Oh man, that is faster than I expected. Woohoo! Man, that really whips around when it starts turning. Yeah, I gotta ease up on the turning. Oh, I wish I had a bigger sheet of ice now to try this. That's crazy. Oh, where'd the boat go? Whoa, there's the boat. All right. So yeah, you remember when you could move quickly on the land? I showed that a couple episodes ago. You still can move on the land. It's just slow again. So they fixed the friction for that, but they never fixed it for on ice. And it seems to have this weird effect where you can like drift on the ice and move super fast. It's really cool, isn't it? Oh, that was awesome! I wasn't even holding the controls, and I like got into a spin there. Not touching the controls. Yeah, you keep spinning. That's awesome. I guess we got a bigger patch over here. This is where we should be trying it. Woohoo! You cannot go from the water to the ice, though. I really don't want them to fix that. That is kind of cool. Alright, guys. Well, it's that time again. We're going to have to call the episode here for today. But we do have a comment of the day, which says... Dun, dun, dun. Etho, any plans to do stuff on the new Hermitcraft server? Yeah, so if you guys did not see, Hermitcraft has just started Season 4. It's very exciting. Everybody's excited. But I have not started playing on the Season 4 map. I do have plans for a series. It involves another person, though. And that person is not around at the moment. So it might be a few days before I can get started with that. It's the plan. Assuming, you know, that other person still wants to do it and all that kind of stuff. It's not definite. But if all goes well, we should be playing on there in a few days. Alright. Okay. Yes. Very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching as always, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.